I'm Daniel.
And I'm Ryan.
And this is In a Nutshell Podcast. Welcome to episode 13 of In a Nutshell Podcast.
Where we break down all movies, shows, and all the news that come with them. How are we feeling today?
I am feeling so rested now that school is over.
Me too.
Now that school is over, I have been able to sleep. I have been catching up on 4 months of no sleep.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's even today, too. I was so excited. I'm like, yes, I get to sleep in today. And then I woke up at 8:30, and then I couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah, it's like one of those things.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, though, I am feeling great. I hope everyone else watching this
what's
is
been doing
feeling just
great?
as good.
Recently, new movies like I saw Zootopia. Hey, look,
Zootopia?
Bro, Disney cooked on Zootopia. I can't even lie.
It was really freaking, I mean, it was a little dirty, but...
Oh. I don't know
takes
what
a threesome to be something.
I don't know what. Yeah, something with there was something with like, okay, I'm not even going to get into it. But you've been reading a book recently, right?
Yeah, I actually finished it. I finished it in 4 days. The book called Ready Player One. And I've seen the movie a long time ago, but I rewatched it just to refresh. The book completely different than the movie. I'd say the book is about 10% the same as the movie.
Yeah, no, he's been telling me like, yeah, this
crazy.
happened and this happened. And I'm like, that did not happen in the movie because I love the movie.
Yeah, the
and
movie's
that did
awesome.
not, I was like, that did not happen in the movie. What are we talking about? You know what I mean?
I will say, which is kind of a rare occurrence, when this happens, usually the book's like 10 times better. The book and the movie, both equally as good.
Yeah,
even though they're so different, they're still so good.
That's definitely on my list to read, but I want to get a couple shout outs. Shout out to Ben Castro, owner of Podcast Junkies in Boca Raton. He owns the studio here, lets us have a show. And of course, to our engineer today, Eric, who's up and about doing our show today. So big ups to Eric. And Eric, you can obviously pitch in onto whatever you want to pitch in on, and we are free for any kind of talks or conversations.
Thank you. We also saw one more thing.
Oh, welcome to Derry.
Welcome to Derry.
Hey, Georgie.
Wow. But anyways, we'll cover that all a little later, but we have an elephant to address in the room.
Yes, we do have a big elephant to address in the room. It is super bad for the film industry, in my opinion. You want to get into it?
Oh, I love to get into this. Love it. Netflix and Warner Bros. We all know what happened. Netflix bought Warner Bros.
Release them.
1, 2, 3, release them. But what do you think this is good or bad?
This is horrible.
Oh, it's terrible.
This is horrible. Now, I know recently, so as we're recording this, Paramount came with a bid, and Warner Bros. Said no. So I guess it is official that Netflix is actually going to be getting a hold of Warner Bros. But the issue is that, which I'll get into now, the CEO of Netflix has always been against theaters. He's always the one that's saying, like, theaters is a dying industry. The movie theaters are going to die, and streaming's coming up. But now all of a sudden he's like, oh, yeah, we're going to stick to the theatrical releases, and we're going to stick to it for how long?
That's crap.
But for how long, though? Is it going to be like in there for a week, and then it's going to go streaming to Netflix?
Exactly. No, it's. I mean, you even saw the very first day that it happened. They literally put the Netflix logo over the Warner Bros. Water Tower.
I saw that, bro.
I was like, whoa.
I was so sad because I've been to that studio, and seeing that, I was like, that's so sad. That is so insanely sad.
This is rumors. What I heard. Keep that in mind, that apparently people are concerned. Well, this part is true, that they're going to become like a conglomerate in the industry, but apparently the government is now taking actions to basically prevent that.
Well, see, here's the issue, right? And this is why it's monopolized, because people are worried about it being a monopoly. Now, you can argue that Disney is. Disney is not, because Disney buys things like Fox and ABC or whatever the hell, right? And they let them run as their own thing. What Netflix is going to try and do is take Warner Brothers content and put it on Netflix exclusive. So all these people who don't want to pay for Netflix, who don't want this, who don't want that, and who want to see a new movie who says that Netflix is going to keep to their word? Who says that they're not going to put things to streaming? So only people who have Netflix are going to be able to watch a Netflix release Warner Brothers movie.
And now they're going to bump up all that subscription as well. I'm saying at least twice the amount.
Hey, I pay $20 a month for Netflix. If that goes any higher, that's insanely.
You're looking at, I think, at least 35.
Yeah, that would be insane because now it's like Warner Brothers, and now they're gonna keep HBO Max on its own thing. But they said that's what they say. But I'm gonna tell you this: the only good thing that can come out of this is that Netflix likes to throw money at projects.
They do. Like Frankenstein.
Like Frankenstein, yeah. Like, well, you just say you saw Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he saw amazing movie.
Oh, it was freaking awesome.
Sidetrack, he texts me, he goes, that ending was terrible.
We got
to talk about that real quick because I loved the ending. I know the ending's a very little like sentimental, like, oh wow, oh, so nice. But I liked it. I thought it was a good ending. But he texted me, bro, this damn ending. What was that? It was just that.
I have my reasonings. It reminded me of Encanto. Of how everything Bruno this. But then let me just give you a hug. And oh my God, happy ending. It was this guy created a monster. He caused an explosion in his tower. This and this. He's killing people and all this. But then at the very end, he goes, I'm sorry. Okay, movie's
You're
done.
making it sound more over dramatic than it is.
No,
there's a lot more things deeper than that.
I feel like it had to be dramatic because the whole movie was dramatic.
But you're like, I'm sorry. Like there's deeper meaning to the ending.
I mean,
than
keep in mind, this guy's halfway down. He's like, I'm sorry. Dies.
No, you're just a hater. You're just
I could just be a hater, but the rest of the movie was freaking awesome.
Yeah, the rest of the movie was amazing. But that's what gets in. Netflix dumped like $200 million into that movie.
Oh my God, no, is that
just
much?
for it to air exclusively on Netflix.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying?
No theaters.
But the only good thing about Netflix is that they'll throw money at literally any project. But speaking of Netflix, because Netflix is well known for a lot of their damn TV shows, which we will talk about here in a little bit. But I'm gonna ask, what is your favorite TV show?
I actually have two.
Really?
Yeah.
I know which one of them's gonna be.
And I can't choose between them.
Really?
And they're both complete opposite sides of the spectrum.
Okay.
One of them's probably obvious, Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is The Office.
Oh my God! I wasn't expecting. Okay, I forgot about The Office. Yeah, you like The Office.
It's one of my favorite shows. I can rewatch the same episode 900 times and I will still laugh at the "that's what she said" jokes.
What's the guy? You did a literal editing project on it. The guy that was like,
Stanley Hudson.
It was like
that little girl, the child. I don't want to see you sniffing around here anymore this afternoon. Do you understand? Oh Lord, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it.
I'll help you find it. That is funny. But my favorite TV show is The Sopranos.
Okay,
I love The Sopranos. The Sopranos is I think the greatest TV show of all time. Just such a deep, messed up character. But this tosses into our next thing. I can't believe it. He actually finished a show. We both finished it. Welcome to Derry.
I was kind of slacking off for a little bit.
You were.
I mean, life got in the way, so I was like 4 episodes behind. But I caught up in one day, though. One day.
He did.
But wow.
This show was crazy.
Wow, what an ending.
I think Bill Skarsgård is going to win an Emmy.
Well, I hope he does.
He has to.
I really hope he does.
Just the way that he embodies a demonic character is so weird. With his whole, you recognize, he starts drooling, and with his laugh, he's like,
I see you, Dickie, and you see me too.
That part, he's like, tricky, Dickie. I was like, yo. But I got to admit, episode 5 to episode 7, not 7, episode 5 to episode 8, great.
Oh, so good. And even some CGI was a little, but majority of it though was really freaking cool.
It was really cool. But we had the concern on last episode where we were talking about we didn't know if they were going to focus on which storyline.
Yeah.
But what happened at the end of episode 7 and episode 7 to episode 8, it all came together.
It all just like
all came together because the clown.
I'm happy it ended the way it did.
Sorry, I'm gonna say this. Okay, this kid always complains about, I don't like breaking bones. I don't like. But you'll watch Stranger Things and you'll watch it.
Yeah, I don't mean I like it, but
because Stranger Things does the whole,
Chrissy.
But it's even worse.
To end.
But it's worse. He's ripping heads off with his hands and whatnot.
That don't bother me.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Okay,
Yeah.
A little rant here. So people don't like blood or all that stuff. For me, it's anything bones and joints related. Yeah, I didn't care for season 4 because that's Chrissy and then whatever. But if it turns to like a bone being dislocated, nope, I'm out.
Yeah. Like we were watching Superman, and Superman dislocates shoulder. Mind you, a PG-13 movie, by the way.
I can't.
It dislocates his shoulder. He's sitting next to her going, and I'm like,
I started watching a show called The Yellow Jackets. I finished it in the first episode. I couldn't watch it no more. They're playing soccer. Some person's shin bone comes out of their skin.
I
can't think about it. I can't.
It was a very good show. I enjoyed it. I think on my channel I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
For filmmaking wise, because there's some things in there where they were a little pacing weirdly with like certain storylines and whatnot. But other than that, I enjoyed the show, especially Pennywise.
but we have to put something in the history books.
Oh, boy.
Besides me finishing it, of how you finally watched Stranger Things.
Binge watched season 1 to season 5, the very last, every single episode for the past 2 weeks of Stranger Things.
Finally! I've been trying to talk Stranger Things to this kid since 2016.
I thoroughly enjoyed Stranger Things.
I'm glad.
I liked Stranger Things. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. My list for our top seasons is season 3, season 4, season 2, then season 1. Season 1 was, I had to throw it out through season 1. I'm not going to lie.
If any of you guys watching are a little iffy about watching Stranger Things because it's boring, you just got to get through season 1.
Which season was it where we had that pointless episode 7?
Season 2, episode 7.
Yeah, okay, season 2. Yeah, that was the worst episode I think I've ever seen.
When Eleven's sister comes back, and then it's a whole episode about them and pointless episode.
Agree with me or not agree with me. My favorite character is Hopper.
Oh, easily.
My favorite character is definitely Hopper. Then my next one is probably Steve. Not Steve. No, sorry, Dustin. Dustin. Those are my 2 favorites. Eddie was my favorite until they freaking killed him in season 4. Steve is up there.
Murray.
Oh, bro.
I love Murray.
Why don't you guys just quit it?
Just get it over with.
Tell them your sexual feelings for each other. and then Joyce, draw. Like, bro. But my least favorite character, and this might be a little controversial, my least favorite character is Millie Bobby Brown's character, 11. She is so annoying. Battery, bro.
Speaking of that, holy product placement in the 5th season. Gatorade, battery.
She's so annoying. I wanted to chuck my TV across the room. Literally wanted to. It was so annoying. She's sitting there looking at Hopper in season 5 going, battery. I'm like, you don't say please? Like what's your problem?
Dump your ass.
Oh, and then in what? Season 4 where she goes, ah! And then bro, don't even get me started. But we got to talk about this real quick. What are your theories for the end of season 5?
It's gonna be all out war. People are gonna die. Voice crack, by the way. I don't know. I can't think of really any predictions besides Vecna losing, because I feel like it's gonna be a happy ending, kind of happy ending. But
I think for season 5, right? And here's my prediction. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off when I say this. I might even piss you off. So here's where the route's gonna go. You ready? Everyone is gonna realize that that Will Byers has powers now because of Vecna, right? Vecna was somehow gave him his powers into Will, but Vecna doesn't know this, I don't think. But everyone else has gotten kidnapped, right? And is still alive. They're going to have some type of power. So Will is going to be like, everyone's going to gather all those kids up. They're going to all fight Vecna with their powers. 11's going to scream battery. Will's going to go wide-eyed. Everyone's going to go crazy. Hopper's probably going to die. Steve's going to die. Dustin might die. And a bunch of other people that we love is going to die.
I do agree with you for those 3 people.
Yeah, I think because we're going to get into it here soon. Then you know what's going to happen? They're all going to wake up in the basement of the Wheelers. And from season 1, they're all going to be kids, and there's going to be just them falling asleep to a Dungeons and Dragons game. And it's going to be all revert back to season 1. I think that would be so entertaining. I don't know why. I
don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I do agree with you. It will be entertaining. But the Duffer Brothers did say that it won't be anything like that.
Well, we'll see. It'll be amazing if they just
debated it. They have lied in the past.
Yeah.
So
this would be funny if they just debated everybody. Yeah, I think Hopper, Steve, Dustin at least are going to die. I know Hopper's for sure going to die. I don't know why Hopper's not dead
I
yet.
have this really funny picture that I want to show everyone. If you're listening, I'll read out the picture. It's basically like the episode 7, the disappearance of whatever. It's a picture. It says chapter 1, the vanishing of the Duffer Brothers. Whenever someone says something stupid about Stranger Things, I'll just put this in there.
Suck my fat one.
Delightful Derek.
I love Delightful Derek, bro. What's another quote? Fatty McFat. Bro, it was so funny.
You're all gonna die. Ha 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 ha.
But you guys can't do shit.
Speaking of shows, we got one more to talk about.
It's actually, while we're recording this, it is airing today, and I'm going to watch it tonight. Fallout is airing. Yes!
I love that show so much.
To end the year. We're ending with Fallout. The Ghoul is back. What do you think?
I mean, okay, the first season was freaking awesome. I love how you ended the season spoiler alert, by the way, of how like you see everyone like that was like rich and whatnot. They all like the hypersleep.
That was interesting. It was so interesting to know how. I never played the games, and I don't know if you.
Yeah, me neither.
It was so interesting to see what the real history is behind the shelters and the what do they call them, the vaults.
Yeah, because like it's something that you would never expect.
Yeah, and now it's literally oh my god, I forgot her name. I'm blanking.
Lucy
and the ghoul going out now to go figure out what's going
Okie
on.
dokie.
I really don't care about Maximus though. I don't really care about the whole brotherhood garbage, but I'm hoping that he picks up his acting a little bit because the guy's acting is yeah. But anyways, I'm very excited for Fallout. When this is recorded right now, it's December 17th. That's when it's being recorded. That's when it's airing. We will talk about it when we get to it. But
I can't wait to watch it.
But 2025 is coming to an end, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
how many days right now? It's the 17th right now. How many days we got? 14 days left?
A couple weeks. Yeah, a couple weeks. You want to toss us into our next thing here?
What are your most anticipated movies for the next year?
The Odyssey.
Odyssey?
The Odyssey, Avengers, definitely those two probably. Supergirl I'm excited for. Definitely Odyssey is my most anticipated one, for sure.
For me, Hail Mary.
Oh, brother.
Oh my God, I can't wait for Hail Mary.
Oh, brother.
The book was my favorite book I've ever read, and also Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping.
There is a new Hunger Games coming out. We did talk about that. Yes.
Oh, I can't wait. The trailer looks so good.
My mind might change, and it might be Hail Mary because I am going to read Hail Mary before the movie comes out.
I don't know what I'm most excited for. You watching Stranger Things or you reading Hail Mary?
Yes.
Oh my.
Well, Stranger Things. Well, we'll get to Stranger Things now because now we're gonna do a little 360 here. Those are our most anticipated. I'm so excited for the Odyssey. Christopher Nolan, Greek mythology. Can't wait. So let's get.
That'd be crazy.
That's insane. I already saw the set pictures. It's gonna be crazy. But trailer reactions for today. We are gonna get into some. Our first one being
Stranger Things Volume 2.
Oh snap! You haven't seen it yet, right?
No, I this is like my complete blind reaction.
I've seen snippets. All right, I've only seen some stuff on TikTok.
I saw the thumbnail.
Yes,
that's about it.
But now we're going to get into this Stranger Things Volume 2 trailer.
Because there were also a lot of things in the very first trailer that hasn't been shown yet.
Yeah, it's
so
I'm worried. All right, let's get into this.
Failed. We never stood
off the radio station.
This is not over. Not by a long shot.
I can feel him, Mike. He's hurting them.
Oh.
He's hurting everyone. It's our only chance to save everyone.
You die, I die.
I knew it. No, I knew it.
This whole
I knew it.
time, everything we have ever assumed about the Upside Down has been dead wrong.
What?
Help me find him. Kill him.
It is time. I don't know what's on the other side of any of this. If we want to stand a chance of surviving, we need to be a team.
Oh no. Oh, bro, I just had a crazy recollection. Oh my God, do you remember?
Holy shit!
Bro, that's crazy. They said that the Upside Down, bro, do you remember when Max was talking to Holly and she was saying that Henry does not like going into the cave?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what they're talking about. Whatever's in that cave, whatever's going on there, Vecna, Henry doesn't want shown. So maybe there's something else that's controlling the Upside Down. It's not Vecna.
Maybe the mind flare.
But you know what I'm saying, right?
That, bro,
that's insane.
My gabbers are flaccid
so
after that trailer. Also, talk about Steve saying, "If you die,
I told you, I knew it.
No.
I'm telling you, they're gonna die. They're gonna die together.
If they die, not a threat. Duffer Brothers are gonna die.
I'm telling you, they're gonna die. It's inevitable. But did you hear what Dustin said? Everything we knew about the Upside Down was
wrong.
Completely wrong. What else could we know?
Also, the big red orb.
Yeah, that was obviously Hawkins is gonna get cooked. Did you see the shot with Hopper and everything was going across the sky? The Hopper, no, not someone's gonna get cooked.
Oh my God.
What else could they possibly do to explain the Upside Down that's not correct? Like, what could they possibly do? I hope they don't make it too confusing. You know what I mean?
Well,
It was already confusing enough.
Well, I always go back to when Henry, Mr. What's It, Vecna, whatever you say, got first put into the Upside Down by El. The surroundings look completely different than what it is now.
That's true.
Before it was all yellow. There was nothing there. It wasn't even Hawkins. It was just mountains.
So are you saying that maybe Henry made the Upside Down, possibly?
Well, think about it. Remember in the final episode of season 5, and that big wall was established, Dustin figured out it was a huge circle around Hawkins. And remember, they can't get through that wall.
Can't get through that wall. You're right. Maybe it is something. Maybe he did create something.
Maybe it's a creation of some sort to
Maybe it's
to lure people in.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Because you know how you can tap into his memories a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's his mind. Maybe the Upside Down is like his mind or something. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, because he was in the Upside Down in his house. Remember? In the season 4, he was in his house.
I think it definitely has something to do with that wall.
It has something to do with the wall, but I think maybe it has also something to do with the fact that what Vecna was doing, maybe they realize he has more control than they think. You know what I mean? Maybe he created something for them to see, and maybe he was doing something else on the side, like that wall. You know what I mean? Maybe they weren't supposed to discover that wall. You know what I mean? Very interesting. Obviously, Steve's going to kick the bucket. He's over there going, yeah, if I die, you die. If you die, I die.
Damn, I don't. There's so many theories I can make.
There's so many.
Wow. Well, okay. I'm scared to watch that.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. And by the way, if you guys are trying to see it in theaters, the theaters are booked. I tried looking. Everyone's trying to watch. Yeah, it's kind of booked. I've been trying to see, but they have 1,000 times at Cinemark, wherever you guys go. But it is kind of getting filled up. So you guys want to get your tickets, you got to get your tickets soon. But very interesting. Stranger Things trailer. That's crazy.
I'm scared.
Yeah, that's crazy. V-Man upgraded, obviously. Is he better than the Big P? The Wise? But we're going to get into this next thing. I'm very excited for this. Spielberg directed a movie, and it's coming out next year.
Spielberg?
Yeah, Spielberg is back in action.
Whoa!
Spielberg is back in action. We're going to watch the trailer now. Supposedly it's a sci-fi. It's sci-fi.
Whoa!
Yeah, you actually might find it interesting. I've seen the trailer already.
I haven't even heard of this.
I watched it this morning. I think it came out this morning or yesterday, something like that. But Steven Spielberg directed a movie called Disclosure Day. So let's take a look at it.
Interesting.
If you found out we weren't
Listen to
alone,
Eminem.
if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
Good morning, Kansas City. Let's take a look at today.
Oh.
Let's today is today's
Oh.
I don't like that noise.
Sounds weird.
People have a right to know the truth. It belongs to 7 billion people.
What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. So I'm gonna show you.
She looks so
What are you
familiar.
gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world. All at once.
Oh.
It's signs.
Oh my God, bro! Don't even.
Encountering the unknown.
They're coming! They're coming!
They are starved for the truth.
Oh wow,
Do you think there could be others?
that was a cool drone shot.
Why would he make such a vast universe? Yet save it only for us?
Interesting.
I'm confused.
So
Was that the official trailer or was that a teaser trailer?
I think it was the official trailer. Yeah, the official.
Official teaser.
Oh, teaser. Oh.
Okay, good. Because I'm very confused.
What I got from that is that there's beings of some sort either possessing people or are people. You know what I mean? Something with mind control. That's what it looks like.
Although I did see something
What?
And I just have to talk about it.
What?
How can someone have a Nokia phone with the Weather Channel up on it?
Hey, you never know. Nokia's might be it. No, Nokia's.
I don't even know what type of brand of phone. It looked like a Nokia. You know, like the little flip phones. You can't have any video on that. Okay. Anyways.
Hey Eric, can they have a video on a Nokia?
You gonna look that up?
You don't have to
Even
look
look
it
at
up.
No, fact check
know.
that. Fact check that.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
But it looks interesting. I'm excited because Steven Spielberg's obviously, the king of blockbuster besides George Lucas. He, is a great storyteller, directing wise. So I do have confidence.
They didn't reveal a lot in that trailer.
No, I mean it's a teaser. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
Makes
that. Like,
sense.
I'm glad it's a teaser, not the official trailer. Like, that was the official trailer. I'm like,
Yeah. Now you know what I'm gonna start hearing tonight.
it's like ASMR.
Yeah, it was really
That's
weird.
what
It was,
y'all
I feel
hate
bad.
ASMR.
I feel bad for you guys who listen to the show. You guys are gonna start hearing. It sounded very odd. It just sounded very, very odd, but very interesting. I'm excited for that movie. Love Spielberg. He's definitely one of my favorite directors.
I mean, it is Spielberg though, so I trust it.
Yes.
completely.
So we're gonna get into our next thing here real quickly. Are we excited for Avengers Doomsday?
No.
Oh, I'm pretty excited for Doomsday. I still enjoy superhero movies. I think
Why?
it's
Because
be
I'm
good.
going to see freaking Iron Man
It is true.
as Doomsday.
But you want to learn what their greatest marketing tactic is for this movie? So,
Robert Downey Jr.
no, you're not ready for this because you're going to have to deal with it when we go watch Avatar. So,
Oh, don't they have like 4 trailers?
they have 4 individual 1-minute teasers of Avengers Doomsday separate. So, you have to go see the movie 4 times to see each trailer. So, whatever we get is whatever we get. So whatever little teaser we get is whatever little teaser we get for Avengers Doomsday. They're splitting it into 4 trailers, and it's not all 4 trailers at the same time. It's 1 trailer here, 1 trailer there, 1 trailer there, 1 trailer there. So
But between 4 different movies.
between 4 different movies, but I think it's random.
So it's like
it's not.
So like, let's say I can go watch the.
No, it's only Avatar exclusive. So you have to only go watch Avatar.
Why that?
Because it's a Disney company. You can't just put.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They want people to go watch Avatar to make money. So all the Avengers nerds are gonna have to pay to get into the theater.
That's what everyone
trailer.
keeps. Because
Yes.
I keep seeing all these things about like, man, I hate Avatar, but I have to go watch it. I'm like, why? If you hate it so much, then don't watch it. Like,
Because
what?
all the Avengers trailers
all the freaking Marvel nerds are. Oh my god.
Yes, they're already leaking the trailers online. I'm hearing that Steve Rogers is in the trailer. I don't know what the hell he's even doing in the movie, but
Marvel at its finest.
speaking of leaked trailers,
Spider-Man leaked trailer basically shows that Spider-Man losing his powers and Bruce Banner as a professional. Oh my God. Bruce Banner as a professor and Spider-Man trying to stop the Punisher.
Yes.
Wow, that was wow.
this was leaked, I think, yesterday, actually. So when you guys are
Thank
seeing
God, not
this-
by me, because people will be hella confused.
But yes, it was leaked a little bit. I feel bad for whoever that worker is, because whoever that worker is getting fired. Because whatever it is, they were in the editing room, and I saw the video, and it's literally like in the corner of this guy probably just going like this.
Oh, it's some guy editing it?
No, it was a file though. It was like a project. It wasn't a project file, but it was like a file. Like it looked like an exported file. Like they were reviewing it. You know what I mean? But it was exported onto a white screen.
Oh, I'm going to
You know
have
what I
to
mean?
watch this.
It's really interesting. You don't see any of the editing or post production, but you can tell it's a post production because we're looking at it on like a screen. It looks like
Yeah.
there was like a bunch of guys sitting around saying, "Hey, let's watch this real quick."
They're already done filming?
I think so.
Or maybe they're editing what they have so far.
Maybe, but whatever it is, it's coming out quick because it's coming out in the summertime.
Yeah, now I know why they're editing.
Yeah, it's coming out real quick.
I thought it was like 90 days of filming for them.
Whatever it is, they're editing that thing like this.
I mean, hey, you do you.
They're trying to get it out in July, I think.
I mean, I don't blame them. Low key, if it's that fast of a turnaround, then I would be editing while we're shooting.
Yeah, but that's rushed though. They're gonna be picking and choosing what stuff's gonna look good. You know.
I'll say it one more time. Marvel, what is
Yeah,
first.
Marvel is fine. I think they're doing the same thing with Avengers Doomsday. I think 1 year to get Avengers Doomsday out because they just finished filming. It's crazy.
You want what's gonna happen? You know what? You take my word for it right now. On December 17th, 2025, since they're editing while filming it, they're gonna be like, okay, we're done. But then now they're gonna be like, wait, this looks like shit. Pardon my French. And now they're gonna have to delay it and do a bunch of reshoots.
Yeah, that's probably what is gonna happen. But it's also going on the Spider-Man tangent. There is this really cool show coming out. I'm actually very excited for this. They're not talking about it for some reason. It's done filming. It's gonna come out. I think next year is coming.
Marvel?
Marvel, yes. Well, actually, Sony Marvel.
Okay.
Like the same people that did the whatever. Sony Marvel is a spider noir. So
Is it animated?
did you? No, actually, it's a live action played by Nicolas Cage.
Oh.
You watched Miles Morales Spider-Man?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't.
I have
oh
not.
my lordy Jesus! That's like it's an amazing animation movie.
Really?
Amazing movie. So there's a character in there called there's like a detective character as Spider-Man in there, but he's all black and white while everyone else is in color.
Yeah, I have seen pictures of that.
They're making a show about him live action.
Oh.
I think what they're doing is they're making you to choose either watch it in black and white or watch it in color.
How they gonna maybe like put like two separate shows?
They're gonna have probably two separate things like color.
That's
not color.
interesting.
I'm watching it in black and white. I don't give a damn. I'm watching it in black and white. They're
That's
supposed to be in black and white.
That's really interesting.
Very interesting. But
You know
the
what?
poster
Nice.
came out, and we might put it later so you guys can see. But the poster did come out, and it's very cool. I'm very excited for that show. And
Wow.
what do you think? A black and white Spider-Man show, detective, by the way, played by Nicolas Cage,
You know what?
live action.
I'm gonna give Marvel my trust for this one. Very rare for this happens, but this actually sounds pretty cool.
It does. So we're gonna end the show here in a little bit, but if Ryan wants to get into our favorite thing to do today.
My favorite stupid news. I guess I can take off the first one of how we are announced a Men in Black 5.
What's better, the movies or the ride?
Okay, the ride's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I just went to Universal this weekend. The ride was closed. Like
Okay.
not like delayed like for a couple hours because something's broken. No. Closed.
Look, the ride is 90% spinning, 10% fighting the actual
That's why
game.
it's awesome.
Like every time you get hit, it's like,
We start spinning. I mean, how many times are we going to get brainwashed by that pen?
I know, right? It's like they're trying to say, hey, forget about the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth movie. I don't know.
I think I've seen only the first one.
Yeah, I saw the first one.
I mean,
when I was-
the first one's pretty good. I like Will Smith, but
bro, I saw the first one when I was in like third grade. I don't know.
I saw the first one and haven't seen the second, third, fourth, and I guess now the fifth.
Yeah. So this next part of stupid news is going to be very like film technical related. So like a little bit in our field. But why is DaVinci cheaper than Premiere?
And by a lot, I mean, okay, yeah, people say that, Blackmagic owns DaVinci, so they sell cameras and all this extra stuff. That's why DaVinci's only $300 a one-time payment. But almost half the world also owns Adobe. There's no reason why I'm paying $500, soon to be $700 a year.
Yeah, I pay $40 a month.
When
for Adobe.
When there are very, very affordable and even free alternatives that do just as good.
Hey, look, everyone around us says that, and I don't disagree that DaVinci is very good with color grading. I have seen people color grade on DaVinci, and it looks very detailed compared to Premiere Pro, which is very, I guess, in my point, very basic.
Yeah.
But I've edited on DaVinci Resolve. It's trash. It's so laggy. It can't handle any 4K footage. Like, even if your timeline is like 3 minutes long, it starts glitching. Like me, Premiere Pro, it's like, it's smooth. And I know how to use Premiere Pro. I'm certified.
That's even like, because I have a really nice computer for editing. It's really decked out. And, even when I'm editing some 4K footage and like a whole movie in 4K, my computer won't even take a sweat.
Oh, yeah.
And then I edit some 1080p footage in DaVinci. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Let me know if I am, but I can't even like play it back without.
Yeah, we used to edit on DaVinci before we got into Premiere because we couldn't do Premiere until we got into class in high school. That's when we got Premiere.
Crazy.
That's when I got certified. But that is our little nerdy thingy there for I thought that was pretty stupid. But we're going to get to our hot take for today. Coming up to the end of the episode, the scariest thing in Stranger Things ever. What? Hold up. The scariest thing Stranger Things ever did was underplay a moment.
Yeah. I feel like every character has to go through hell and back, literally hell and back.
Literally, the show is the epitome of the worse for your character, the better for your story.
It's, let's say the show is 8 seasons. I give or take episodes 1 through 6. Character thinks something, nope, opposite. Think something, opposite, boom, boom. It's all going downhill. By episode 7, they kind of getting back on track. They're now neutral. Episode 8, they figure everything out, done.
That's why that's one thing I didn't like about season 4, besides the whole Russia scandal thing that was going on with Hopper. That took way too long. They were failing everything up until like the last 20 minutes of episode 8 or 9.
And it was that happens every single season, besides season 1.
Yeah, well, season 4 was the worst. Season 4 was like literally the very ending moment is when they decided to get the solution to everything. That's really annoying, but that is a very funny thing.
Although there are some times though where a Demogorgon did scare my ass
There
out of my chair.
There is sometimes. Hey, R.I.P. to Bob. I love Bob. Oh, and Eddie. And Eddie. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this joke real quick. You're gonna find this funny because we both edit. Most cinematic LUTs are just bad lighting insurance.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, so you want to explain it to them what a LUT is?
Yeah, so pretty much a LUT is kind of like a filter that you put over video. So you shoot in something called RAW. It's like just like your plain footage, nothing added to it. So a lot of the times it has this like milky, it looks almost black and white, but with a little bit of color to it. So like it looks like a black and white movie, but you just wanted to put a little bit of color in it, but it's still really milky.
Yeah, and the reason for the milky looking is so you can color grade and color correct later, so you can capture all the colors together. But continue.
Yeah, so there's basically your file size becomes almost pretty much double or triple, so you have that extra data in your footage to add all the extra detailed color correction that you would do. Pretty much what you can do is that you can just put something called a LUT over it, and it's like a filter. It's like a temporary filter that you can put over the footage, and it just brings back all the color.
Yeah, it's so easy to edit. You know, all you people that are in high school that possibly listen to the show that are in any TV production film classes, if you're editing anything on a competition level or anything, you have to use a LUT. We didn't use any LUTs while we were in high school. We didn't know about LUTs. And
we also didn't shoot in RAW.
We didn't shoot in RAW, but if we were to shoot in RAW or something in RAW and we just didn't know, we would be editing in RAW, which we've done before because we didn't know anything about a LUT. But the LUT is very, very helpful.
Yeah, so
very helpful.
If y'all just want to get rid of all that milky stuff, you can even just add, even DaVinci is the same thing as well. Just add a adjustment layer on top, add the LUT to the adjustment layer, so then you can just toggle it on and off. That's for all you film nerds out there.
You can download LUTs and whatnot, but Premiere Pro has LUTs that don't really work too well. It depends on the camera and footage that you're shooting in, but I know some editing softwares have pre-made LUTs.
Yeah, pre-made LUTs, but my recommendation is to whatever camera that you are shooting on, just go to the website, and that website will just have free LUTs that you can just download. Do not pay for any LUTs because they are mighty free on the actual Sony, not Sony, but the actual camera company's website. But we are now ending off the episode with a fun fact of how the iconic blue look of Moonlight isn't actually realistic.
It isn't.
Real moonlight is basically white, but blue became a visual language choice audiences now expect.
Okay, guys, look. If you guys look at me right here, you see this blue light right here? See this amazing? Can we look at the screen real quick? Get to that wide shot so we can look at this blue light. See all this blue light right here? This is around the little more white is how you would shoot Moonlight. And the reason why you would do this a little more less blue is because you would white balance to that blue or white for the thing. So when you go into editing, you can edit to look like this color or a little darker blue than you want, right? You're more editing savvy than I am, but yeah, that's basically how it would.
Typically, you would try to use blue practical lights in your set. So it not look, because sometimes when you do add blue in post-production, it'll become a little too pungent and too strong.
It will be like grainy.
But if you were able to just add a nice soft blue light, like actually in your production, it'll make a moon look real nice.
Yeah, like for instance, if you guys watch the behind the scenes of Sinners, they have like a big gigantic 32 by whatever the hell soft light sitting over as a moonlight, but it's white, right? But when you go into post, guess what you do? The camera is already white balanced to that white light, right? Or white balanced to whatever. So you can edit that white light, to be blue. So it looks blue in post when the thing is done. But that's our little nerdy facts. And that is the end of episode 13. And I'm going to give my first movie recommendation for today. Guys, you have to go out and watch Zootopia. You guys have to. It is a very interesting movie. Very good.
I was very impressed by it.
You guys, yes, that's my movie recommendation for this week.
Mine is All Quiet on the Western Front.
Ooh, oh, damn. What a like flip. What a whole entire flip.
I love that movie. It's not in English, so if you guys don't like the dubbed over English, then I guess you can watch it in Dutch, I think it is.
Yeah.
German.
It's German. It's because we're looking at the German guy.
Yeah, but it's really cool. Usually for that war, you never get the German perspective of what happened, but for this movie, you see what happened on the German side.
Yes, and just so you guys know, it is very brutal, but that ends the episode for today. Thank you guys for watching. You can follow us on
In a Nutshell Podcast at YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Amazon Music Podcast. all the podcasts and all the social medias. You can find me at Ryan Filmworks at Instagram and TikTok. And how about you?
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at The Filmmaker Daniel. I'll do movie reviews on TikTok. And 2026, we'll be merging to YouTube also. Shout out to Ben Podcaster at Podcast Junkies and Book Tone. Shout out to Eric, our engineer. And shout out to Charisma. And also, as usual, catch you on the next one. Take care.
See you guys.